Good morning, dear students. I am teaching chapter 10, motion measurement of distance. And yesterday I discussed about rest and motion, and today I will discuss about, yesterday I discussed translatory motion, and translatory motion is of two types, rectilinear motion and curvilinear motion. And today I will discuss about circular motion or rotatory motion. Listen to circular motion or rotatory motion. 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 A motion in which a body moves about a fixed axis without changing its position is called the rotatory motion. What is the rotatory motion? A motion in which body moves about its fixed axis. Here this is the fixed axis and it will move just like you can see that in spinning top. In its axis without changing its position it will move, and this is called the rotatory motion or circular motion. A motion in which a body moves about a fixed axis without changing its position is called the rotatory motion. Just like if we will switch on a table fan, what do you notice? The blades of the fan starts moving in a circular direction about a fixed axis. This is the fan and it will move like this in its fixed axis, and such a motion is called the rotatory motion. This type of motion is called the rotatory motion. What is the examples of the rotatory motion? Spinning wheel, charkha, spinning top, potter's wheel, ceiling fan. And the earth revolving around the sun or moon revolving around the earth. And I will draw the diagram. You can see the earth revolving around the sun. The earth revolving around the sun. Here you can see that this is the sun. The earth revolving around the sun. The earth revolving around the sun. In diagram you can see. And in some cases the motion of rotation and motion of translation occur at the same time. Motion of translation and motion of rotation occur at the same time. When a drill cuts through a metal piece, it performs the motion of translation as well as the motion of rotation at the same time. Similarly, a ball delivered by a spin bowler describes the motion of translation as well as the motion of rotation. And other examples of this kind of motion are wheels of a moving bicycle or a scooter or a car or a train. Now come to the oscillatory motion. Now come to the third one, oscillatory motion. oscillatory motion. Third one is the oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion. Some objects move as a whole, to and fro or back and forth along the path without any change in shape. The motion of such object is called the oscillatory motion. Some objects move as whole or to and fro, back and forth along the same path without any change in shape, and this type of motion is called the oscillatory motion. Examples of the oscillatory motion is a wire on a swing, the pendulum of a clock moving to and fro, and the needle of a swing machine moving up and down. So examples given page number 128. You can see 10.30 wire on a swing, 10.31 pendulum of a clock, and 10.32 movement of a swing needle. Fourth one is similarly the piston of a motor car, the pressing cylinder of a juice machine at a fruit seller shop, the piston of a spray pump, etc. all performs the oscillatory motion. Now come to the vibratory motion. Vibratory motion. Vibratory motion. What is the vibratory motion? There is another kind of oscillatory motion in which the body does not move as a whole. The entire object does not move. And figure 10.33 shows a metallic wire stretched between points A and B. When the wire is plucked from the middle, it starts moving up and down. However, the motion is not oscillatory in nature because the whole string does not move up and down. And this type of motion is called the vibratory motion. Body does not, in this kind of motion, body does not move as whole and the entire object does not move. When you will see that this is the metal wire A and B, and like this, here you can see in the diagram. Here you can see in the diagram. This is the metal wire. Metal wire. So, a vibrating wire, when you will test this wire upside, the wire is plucked from the middle. When you will pluck from the middle, then it will start moving up and down. And the motion is not oscillatory in nature because the whole string does not move up and down, and such a motion is called the vibratory motion. Such type of motion is called the vibratory motion. The vibratory motion is a kind of oscillatory motion in which the moving objects undergoes change in shape and size. So next one I will discuss periodic motion. Next motion is the periodic motion. Next one is the periodic motion. Next one is the periodic motion. Next one is the periodic motion. Next motion is the periodic motion. So what is the periodic motion? A repetitive motion which repeat itself after a fixed interval of time is called the periodic motion. What is the periodic motion? A repetitive motion which repeat itself after a fixed interval of time is called the periodic motion. What is the examples of the periodic motion? The piston of a motor car engine running at a constant speed, the swing pendulum of a wall clock, the needle of a sewing machine running at a constant speed, heart of a resting normal person beating 72 times a minute, the motion of a swing, the movement of the lungs during breathing, the earth rotating about its axis in 24 hours, revolution of the earth around the sun. So what is the periodic motion? A repetitive motion which repeat itself after a fixed interval of time is called the periodic motion. Examples I have given of the periodic motion. So all of you take revision till here, and today I discussed about the circular motion and circular motion or rotatory motion, oscillatory motion and vibratory motion, periodic motion. So all of you take revision till here.